Minister, government tackling child abuse. Well, oh good. Archie, I'm waiting for this because Judith Jones Report went in since last year, December 13, 2021. Judith Jones Report, which was commissioned because David Nakid went fighting for the rights of 2 children that escape and then they get killed and so on and so forth. And the Judith Jones Report, the PNM was forced to commission a report and an investigation. So it took about 8 months before that. So if the report, so it's about 2 years that we know under the PNM that children are being abused, raped, beaten, battered, burned with cigarettes. Rowley and Ayanna Webster Roy and the cabinet of the PNM had this report since December 13, 2021. It had taken a few months to be compiled. We nearly in December 2022. Let's hear the urgency with which the PNM under Keith Rowley wants to protect children, wants to protect babies from nasty, wicked monsters. Now, a nasty, wicked monster is also a teacher who uses his position to groom and convince a girl of school age who has no knowledge about sexual activities that he's sweet, and what he's going to give, she's sweet. See, he is a sick monster, a teacher who would do that. But I want to hear what the PNM under Rowley, a year later, what is their plan? What have they done to protect children from monsters who are raping, beating, battering, coughing, stabbing, burning with cigarettes, verbally abusing children? Let's hear. Webster Roy said the cabinet has agreed to the implementation of the recommendations contained in the Judith Jones Report. The government has also agreed to the appointment of the standing committee. Implementation will result in deeper collaboration and better coordination. In other words, as we stand now in mid-November, 11 months after the report was received by Keith Christopher Nasty Rowley, they have done absolutely nothing. This is not global climate change, emissions, change, CNG, planting trees, maybe to increase oxygen capacity by 2050. This is not that, This is children who are in the hands and care of vile, nasty sickos, monsters. And this is the alacrity with which the PNM under Rowley moves to protect children. They are now saying 11 months after, oh good, we read all the recommendations here. And cabinet, we now meet and we agree that we will implement these recommendations that were there since December 13th last year. Vote for that now. Really explain that. I'm talking to PNM people. How can you vote for that? Because it's not your child in the home? That's how you rationalize it? Okay, what do you want me to say?